purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? Hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the... What if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Alright, JJ's getting a little crazy now. We are gonna go do this mission. I don't think I have any side missions, right? You know what, I think I actually got, at the end of the day last night, I got the thing I needed for this one, so I'm gonna fast travel over to it. If so, that would be nice. I didn't do anything, you just fell over. Stop it. Yeah, alright. I did get the move. So we're about to finish up all these then.
Hey Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. Bots. They can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force.
Where on the street am I supposed to be?
Found a trouble spot.
Interesting.
Whoa! Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time.
There's no way that he's getting like that good of a reading.
If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, we'd have found the problem before it got this bad. Of course, if there is an explosion, they'll blame it on Harry.
Alright. Right. 2 intersections. Up. 2 intersections. Right 1 intersection. I think. Maybe. Oh, it's actually marked before. Oh, it wasn't showing up before. How was I supposed to know? Sorry, guys.
Sorry. I'm gonna go see him playing. Turn this way.
Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry.
Let's go this way, Ben. Going like the wrong.
There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Yes, sir.
You lost?
Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that?
Cool. There's only one more research station left.
Here!
Let me figure something out here with my damn audio. I don't know what's going on with it. I checked it yesterday. It's not happening on the headset. It really shouldn't be a problem. I have really nice Astros.
All units, we have a hostage situation involving a civilian bus.
Well,
Incident occurred in Robinson. Over.
This is a problem right now. I feel a little sleepy today. Probably due to the fact that I haven't gotten a decent night's rest in quite some time.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test in. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff.
What? Did it just fucking disappear? Fine, bitch.
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
Oh, come on.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Cool. So that should be all the research stations now. Okay, that was my fault. Really, I don't get anything for doing all the research stations? Oh, apparently I missed one. I don't know how I missed that one. I swear I went back to that one, too. That's weird. I don't know what to do now.
All units, masked terrorists reportedly have an armed bomb. Mobilize on Garvey Park. Over.
The guy had a gun tonight.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Okay, JJ, whatever you say, pal. You know what, I feel like this one wasn't actually here before. I feel like it just showed up when I finished all the others. And they're like, hey, do this one now. But I'm gonna do it anyways, because, you know, I have to. And once we got these research stations done, I'll go do a... I suppose I'll go do an actual mission.
This station analyzes thunderstorms and acts as a failsafe for the others. Now, they're all susceptible to lightning strikes, which would erase their data banks. If they're in danger, they'll automatically transfer their data to Oscorp's servers. Just make sure it works, okay, pal?
There's a storm threatening now, and the automatic transfer isn't working. No time to write code now. I'll have to manually link the research station data hubs. Then I need to go to the top of the Oscorp building and align their receivers. The first data hub's right over my head. Okay. The lenses should show the other hubs in red. Got it. Now to make more links in the chain. Man, it's getting bad out here.
This is exactly like the other one I did before, only the stuff's gonna be further away and there's more lightning.
Got it. Uh-oh. The receiver's energy is giving me a positive charge, which means I'm at a high risk for lightning strikes. My charge is increasing. I gotta move fast or I'll get zapped.
Seriously? I'm not gonna count that I got that.
One more down. It's about to celebrate. My costume's insulation can protect me a little, but I can't afford many hits. Nature's so awesome, except when it tries to kill me. That one's set. Scientifically, I know why this is happening, but it's hard not to feel like the universe is against me right now. It's like the whole city's one giant bug zapper.
I don't remember it.
I'm getting pretty good at this. slow down, I'll be extra crispy. Get to Oscorp Tower.
Straight up, you know. It's gonna be difficult.
Gotta aim these away from their satellites and toward each other. That did it! And the spider spins a data whip. All the research data is going to Oscorp servers. Harry's work is safe, and I can finally get out of this weather.
Good job. Yay, go team. By team, I mean me.
For some good news?
Sure. I've already got plenty of the other kind.
I just posted a new article. Oscorp announced Harry's research stations are providing valuable data, so they're fully funding them.
You're kidding. That's great. I just wish we could tell Harry.
He hasn't returned my calls, which is weird. I know how important this is to him.
His mom would be so proud. He really stepped up for her.
You helped a little yourself, Tiger. You're a good friend.
So are you, MJ. And wherever Harry is, he knows that. Can't wait to read the article.
I don't get anything new for that. So I did all that for nothing. Y'all suck. Yeah, 'cause that's all the research stations. That's cool. Time to do an actual mission then. Actually, again. That's like all done for absolutely no reason.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了，你要就可以了，还是不行。让我试试。不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。
久，蛇卡住了，那就把它弄通。 这是应该放哪儿的？就在那边冒出。哎，你确定把东西随便放这儿没事吧？无所谓，别人不高兴。
I don't think they know where I am yet.
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers.
Oh, should I?
Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
Do I really have to? Yeah.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
Thank you. Didn't notice that.
Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Seriously, how many fucking boxes are there? Oh, it's on the other side of this, isn't it? Oh, damn.
That's it.
Seriously? I feel like that was a bit unnecessary. Oh.
Oh, man. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Lee must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Fury, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Pain office is evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
That's fair. Remember when we helped her take out Fisk earlier? Yeah, good times.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
Gadget page.
I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center.
Trip mines. Interesting.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
有别人很快就会明白的。
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
Well, that's the best they could do. Yeah, go check it out, buddy.
Nap time.
Man, I wish I had this when I was trying to do all them stealth takedowns on this stuff. I gotta check out this mine first.
管这线电线。刚自己的。
He's not out here.
Bullshit.
Better check inside. Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
I can't do more of these things. I just did all the Fisk ones. Damn it.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army. As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Nice try.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
No. Come on. Those guys really just gotta dodge, huh? Okay, that's fine.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
People on motorcycle bring
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Or Sable as well, interesting.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about next.
Okay. Say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
This is Sable Control. Requesting sit rep on our position in Seaport. Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
You have any place better to be, Spider-Man? Maybe a cat to save from a tree.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Alright. Now we're headed to Feast, I believe. We got these fucking things, the demon warehouses. We're not gonna worry about those right now. Let's just go to Feast.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Nolita? Demons are firing on 2CP Bravo. Need backup. Sable Control, what's the situation inside Village? Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
Sucks to be Outpost X-Ray. But ain't my problem.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Wow. That was kind of mean.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Just a little banged up. How are you doing?
Not bad. Your aunt's been helping me with my interview skills. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm cut out for the 9 to 5.
I know I've had my share of career hurdles, but you never know until you try. Give it a shot.
Where's Peter been staying? Just out of curiosity, since You know, however long ago it was, even.
Petey, you need a good doctor. I can recommend a few.
I'll let you know if I do.
I knew a man who panhandled around City Hall. Still haven't seen him.
Peter, take it from me. You need to see someone if you start having PTSD symptoms.
I'm okay, but I promise I will.
What about the chess players? How they doing?
Is this the same game or a different one?
They blur together. I get tired of winning.
You mean tired of me winning?
Hey, Eileen, May said your daughter reached out.
Yeah, she was worried I died in the blast, wants to reconnect. I don't know. It never worked out before.
You gotta take these things slow. Rebuild the trust.
It'll work, I know it. Be nice if something good came from this.
It's one way to be optimistic, Pete. And there's nobody here helping you people? Damn.
Can't leave without checking out Lee's office.
You gotta check out Lee's office. Calm down. First, I'm gonna check out May's office. There's nothing new here, though.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
Yeah, it's 2 out of 3. Yeah, probably the last one might actually be in like the cafeteria area. I'm gonna go check that out quick, I think.
Lord, I thank you for this food and this place.
Yeah, it is. Did I have a reason to actually do that? I don't know.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
What do you think I'm looking for, Pete? Oh, there we go.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Lee's office is the other way.
I know that. Just being a curious person right now. I'm gonna have to crawl through this vent again at some point, aren't I? Probably.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's parents. Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away? This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Looks like this note is for May.
Excuse me.
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
He probably goes right there.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Do you? 'Cause I really don't.
Yes!
But I apparently got it. Look at me being awesome. Let's see in Yang, I get that.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Apparently.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon. Until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
But nothing about Green Goblin yet. Just wanna... Everybody remember that.
Can feel my power growing.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing. Feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Anything else? Nope.
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Oh, I had to hit it 3 times.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Just want to make sure there's nothing to grab or anything. It really shouldn't be that difficult for him to move, considering everything. Oh shit. Hold on a second, I forgot that Bryce was at a party waiting for me. Not gonna lie, completely forgot about the party.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
How'd that go?
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait, wait, wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Oh, let's go see what the doc wants.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power who listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. Checkpoint under attack by demons. Calling agents stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup. Any plans to help Spider-Man? Or you just here to rubberneck?
How's it going? Please don't.
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
What does Octavius want? Peter, you don't work for him anymore. Why are you wearing the lab coat?
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
Oh, so... Well, the doc is getting funding from AIM now, so that's cool. Not really.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth. To finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Doc's messing around with superconductors. Very cool. Complex oxide ceramic. Perfect Type 2 superconductor. It'll run hot, but maybe good for an outboard controller? Some kind of polymer. self-healing polymer. This stuff will survive almost anything.
You.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can really look at all.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
More ways than I can do now. No.
What's that?
Well, what is this?
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Well, Doc has certainly got some shady dealings going on.
Neural interface would be a big step, Doc.
Big, yes, but essential. If our prosthesis is anything less than effortless to use, we'll have failed. We'll get there, Peter. We have to.
Advanced idea mechanics. Doc, are you sure it's a good idea to accept grants from AIM? Their rep is pretty shady.
Beggars can't be choosers, Peter. Once we're on our feet, we'll reevaluate our funding partners.
Doc really does want to imagine a better version of man.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are set.
Heard that. Alright, let's see.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls. Sorry.
Spider-Man, I just wanted to ask, this is daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
This is Stable Control. We have an update on the situation in Clinton. Traffic control point Charlie taking fire from demons.
Side missions. Nope.
read on the situation in Clinton?
Outpost X-ray under attack. It's the demon.
I got an interesting tip today. Remember that barbaric beast named the Rhino? Apparently last night he almost escaped from his cell in the raft. How, you ask? Well, no one there seems to know, but they assure me he's been relocated to a more secure cell. Now, I'm no expert on Supermax prisons, but isn't the whole point of them that there isn't anything else more secure? I mean, he's a 700-pound maniac with an indestructible horn. If there's a more secure cell, why wasn't he in it?
This is Stable Control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position?
APC Oscar under fire. It's the demon.
I've got my problems with Sable International, but when they're fighting demons, we're on the same side. Hey, I'm not with those guys, but I'm still gonna kick your butts. Glad I was here. Demons were gonna overwhelm those Sable agents. You're welcome.
We have a hostage situation involving a tourist bus. Any officers in Sty Village, please copy.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston?
Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Do I have to do another goddamn mission playing as Mary Jane? Nobody wants to play as Mary Jane. I'm gonna have to play as Mary Jane.
This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Yeah, we build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's new venture.
need to get into that office. What are they building? Is this all for Lee?
You tried any yet? Only samples. Boss is still perfecting the rest of it. Man, it's got a kick.
I fucked up. Well, usually something bright and gold denotes that it is something for you to interact with.
What's going on?
Objective.
Easy does it.
And the game highlighted a bunch of boxes
tires this big?
as gold.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here.
So I thought I was supposed to go up to these gold boxes and interact with them in some way. Instead, I walked into them, and then the game decided to display a warning that says, "Avoid walking into boxes. Otherwise, they fall and cause noise." Thanks, game.
Yo, has anyone seen the 316
Dude, I played
socket
Metal
driver?
Gear. And you know what? Boxes are your best friend in that game.
Someone there?
No?
Hey,
Wait!
Oh, what the fuck? How did you see me? I'm sorry, game. You weren't very clear as to where I was even supposed to go at that point.
where is it? I swear I left it over here.
Yep. Wait!
No, okay, that one was my fault. I can do that.
Where is it? I swear I left it over here. Yo, has anyone seen the 316 socket driver?
What's that sound? Hey, when do we get a new recip saw?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer
What is
after our
this?
last run?
Some kind of military hardware? Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Yo, man. Why's the boss being so intense about putting GPS trackers on everything?
Protecting trade secrets. Doesn't want any word on grave dust leaking out.
Still, Phil's paranoid.
Who asked you? Get back to work.
We're gonna pick up some more supplies.
Not till we toss the empties. Boss wants them lost in a Jersey swamp by next week.
It does. Maybe under the table, I guess.
Yeah.
Those
under
barrels
the
seem
table,
important.
the floor, and the
Alchemax.
first few layers of the Earth's
Why is
crust.
that so
Yeah.
Why is Alchemax familiar?
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone?
Tombstone.
It is Tombstone. Holy shit.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored... Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
So the game's just gonna avoid.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking... what if we teamed up?
Wait, what, you want to be my sidekick? Like a spider girl? Spider woman.
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp. Single. Known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners. Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Yeah, I got any new side missions to do. I'm streaming for about an hour 40. I should let those dogs out again, so I think we might call it here. No, crime tokens for that one, huh? That's fine. I do have some more skills to do quick. That'd be nice. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'll grab that. That's really good for stealth. And this one. I stupidly hit no when I hit save. Dumbass me.